Hey guys, Martin here from Later Homes, and today I got a pretty huge box, probably with 20 kilograms. This is Tainted Grail, not the full album because it's all the three of the campaigns, but this is basically what you're gonna get if you order all in and you got one-way shipping. So this includes core box and Monsters of Avalon. So if you already got those, it will be a little bit smaller, but still pretty huge. Just to give you the size of it, just look how huge it is. It's really big, and there's like a lot of awesomeness inside. First of all, when you open it up, you got the core boxes to secure the top. And also on the side, the logo from the Red Death, which I really like. I really like this one. Anyway, here you got the surprise box with the ESS Vanguard on the back of it. I'll be not opening those. Maybe at the very end. Yeah, we'll do that at the very end so that you'll know what's inside. But right now, not to be spoilerish, you got Echoes of the Past, which is a special expansion for the game. It's quite bigger than we expected it to be, so we got even a special box and all. Then when you open the phone, you got a vast variety of boxes. And yeah, as I said, we will be not unboxing today. Core box, I'm moving this to the side because we already did an unboxing and a lot of you know. Tainted Grail, Monsters of Avalon. Alright, so just one thing before we start. The packing will be a little bit different from what you can see here, because we noticed with this one that the King Arthur collectioner miniature box was a little bit damaged because there was no extra foam here. So we'll be adding extra foam for this box and also for the companion box. Fine, so those are the two collectioner boxes that are in here. And let's just show you all the boxes and then we'll go one by one. We got Red Death expansion, pretty huge, pretty amazing looking. We got the back of it, and I love it. I love the look of it, and it's one of the. It is a very interesting campaign. Let me just say you. I play them all, and it is intense. Let me just say that it is intense. Now then we have the sleeves in the old style box, so without the insert, as we did for the Battlefield. Just a lot of sleeves. Again, I will be not unboxing those, but just to show you, if you like sleeving, this is a heaven for you. The sleeves are premium quality. We always try to make sure that they will be really good and the best quality. So as you can see, there are some quite nice quality sleeves, thick and sturdy, so it should be good. Then this is the stretchable box, and it is heavy, really heavy. It consists of two campaigns, Age of Legends and The Last Night. It's really heavy, it's like probably about the weight of the Tainted Grail, the Fallout Album, maybe a little bit even heavier. I'm not sure, I'll check it later. But yeah, but we got that. We got the Mounted Heroes, which is quite a big box. It includes all the mounted characters from the game. And we have the huge box for the Tainted Grail, Past and Future, so the extra miniature box for the campaigns of Age of Legends and The Last Night. We'll be unboxing this as well. Inside we'll also have a mat that is folded just to make sure that nothing will get destroyed. And all the small extras, which is Hardbook Grail Album, the journal, coins, this is something that we already unboxed, and the additional cards for the past and future encounters, the extra encounters we have, and some people wanted extra cards for Guardians if they didn't want the miniature box. There is like a special place in the insert. So let's get rid of this one. And let's go one by one. Starting with, what should I start with? I think I will start with Red Death. Or no, let's start with the companions, small little companions. Okay, I will have small problems opening those boxes. I used to be much better at this. I will see it. So it's probably easier to unbox everything. Okay. So we got like a cardboard box for this one. It's a small box. As you know, it's just 2 companions. We imagine people will be just, taking it out and adding to the core box. We have a plastic insert for them with double layer to make sure that everything will be perfectly fine with them. And we got, so the versions I have in here is Sandrop, because why not? And we got all those beautiful miniatures, which are extremely cute, including the piglet. My favorite is probably Piglet, other than Donkey. Later we'll make a close-ups of it. Don't do it now. Later we'll do close-ups of it. Just to make it fast. But they look pretty amazing. I love how they turned out. Very smallish, but they have some place in the game as well. So so I hope you will enjoy them. At least as much as we enjoyed making them, because these were really awesome sculpts to do. Alright. Now let's move on to the King Arthur, so another collector's miniature. So as I said, this box was a little bit damaged in transit. We will change that in the special form just to make sure that it will be cool. And we got a special card, collector card for the King Arthur. Love the art on this one. Just a like small collectioner's touch. And double layer protection. And what is cool is that even if the smaller box was a little bit damaged, the miniature here is pretty much intact. And this is a beautiful miniature. All the extra spears and everything. There's like so much details and so much spatial design in here. Pretty much love it. It's really cool, and I'm really excited to see what painters are going to do with it, because I know that there are some really talented painters among you. I'm always in awe to see how much you're painting all the miniatures and all. So yeah, it will be an amazing thing to see whether you guys will actually, what you guys will do with this miniature. Yep. All right. So now let's go and see them out. All right. So this is the extra design that we made after the feedback. So it's like a bit, gritty and dirty as the game topic. More or less, you have all the spaces for cards and everything. The cool thing is that it's very thick, it's cool, rubbery, and also have this extra stitching on sides. So we really wanted to make sure that the quality on it will be really great and that you'll have a good experience playing on the mat. So hopefully it will be useful for you guys. I'll just roll it over real quick and pass it aside. And now let's go to the good stuff. We got the Red Death expansion. Let me open it. So as you can see, this expansion is a real deal. It's quite huge, just the size of the normal. A lot of games are just in this size, and I think that there's a lot of value for your money in this one. Alright, so we got the exploration journal. It's a little bit thicker because the campaign is smaller than the normal campaigns. but it's packed. Let me say that it's packed. I will be not opening this one just to not spoil anything. Hopefully, we got a letter from the last night, Age of Legends and Fall of Avalon, because you can start this campaign at any of those 3 moments. We got the save sheet, so if you need some extra, I think it's like 20 pages or whatever, so it's more than enough for this one. And then we have a special cards for the big one. And yeah, I will be not showing everything because there are spoilers hidden in here, but you have some extra equipments in the small cards, and obviously some extra regular cards with encounters, skills and such. Also it comes with a special separate tray for miniatures, and you got 3 extra enemies encounters, and they're looking really awesome. Also the soundtrack is cool. We got this guy. It's pretty amazing. I like this model. The shield is looking really spectacular. And we got Dance Macabre guys. And I think that they're looking really awesome as well. So they are creepy. Like basically it's like the whole expansion is pretty dark. But you know, this is Tainted Grail, so what are you gonna expect? Okay, so we got this here. Let's put this aside. The box got a little bit damaged, so we'll have to check it out later as well. Alright, and we got the Hardbook Album actually, because it's bigger, so we called it an album because it got double the amount of pages that we normally do. Just really quickly I will show you more or less how it look. There's like so much art in the game that we had to very hard choices to choose it. But it's divided into the Fall of Avalon and others and characters and encounters. The last night, so you have all those arts in time manner. So it will hopefully be a lot of cool inspiration for you guys. I love all the arts that are in here. And yeah. So this is this, and also as you can see on the cover, the King Arthur is with a special UV light. So I think the design of the cover is really looking really good. Okay, we have Echoes of the Past as well. Again, smaller box. Let me open this one. So yeah, so we didn't expect this one to be as big as it turned out. Come on. I'm really bad at opening the stretch fold. Okay, yeah. This is the way. So yeah. So this is quite bigger than we expected in terms of the Book of Memories. And the achievement sheets and everything, so there's a special foam to make sure that everything is protected. We got cards with when you kind of unlock things and so forth, you'll be taking cards. I just want to show to you some of so you have advanced abilities, right? That comes with it. And again, I am not going to spoil anything, so don't worry. Just want to show you the art and the advanced abilities that you can have from this expansion. But also you have those pretty amazing cards, and I just love the ink ones. It's my favorite style of art we have here. Please don't look at the text, just on the arts. But yeah, one day I'll be just doing just that. So only the ink cards, because I think it's looking amazing. Let me know what you think, but I think it's looking pretty amazing. And yeah, you have the special cards for each characters to kind of a save sheet or a formal save sheet with all the achievements. So whenever something happens, you will mark it and move on. And you have also a special Book of Memories with the scripts of like explaining the backstories of the characters or something from their memory or whatnot. So this will add like a lot of cool extra story snippets to the game, and yeah, I think that will like it is like a lot of extra meat for the expansions that will kind of bring you a lot of ideally. So right now, because you can see there's like the foam insert, but ideally we designed it in a way that it will just go to the core box, because you want to play with it all the time once you get it, so it should just easily fit into the core box. Alright, now we're to the miniature, beautiful stuff. So Monsters of Avalon, Past and the Future, miniature box. It's pretty huge.
You have a hole here. You have a hole here.
Okay. So pretty huge. Okay, it's not as heavy. The stretch goal box is much heavier, but in regards of the size, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, let me show it again. Just like a little bit difference. So pretty huge, but yeah, it's also a Sandro version. I hope you have kind of like a showing of how things go. It's double-sided because there are like it is done in a bit of a way where there are removable inserts, right? This one moved. We also changed the insert a little bit so that they will not snap or anything. Like a lot of you said that from the feedback that they were too tight, so we changed them so that they are not that tight. So yeah, I will be not showing everything because there will be close-up later on. I'll just selective. I will be selective about it. The Selkie is amazing, or like it's not the Selkie. Like the Selkie was from the core box, but this is something similar-ish but creepy again. Okay, let's go with the huge dude. Yeah, just look at that. How big is this one? How epic it is. I just love this miniature. It's like very dynamic sculpture, and facing this guy, yeah, good luck, I guess. We also have this one, which is like more of like a diorama, where there's like a guy, like a monster, but also on the back you can see the guys that are his prisoners, or something like that. Oh, this little thing in here. Also, this miniature is also huge and epic, with the 3 wings, 3 heads. Pretty epic. Yeah, looking amazing. And in here you have all the kind of like the smaller ones. Starting from some Inquisition, good old Inquisition that no one expects. I love those miniatures that have like 3 guys or whatever, they're quite nice. To some other, like for example this one. Or some good old Baba Yaga. Or a lady looking like a Baba Yaga. A little bit Witcher vibes. Anyway, full close-ups coming, so if you haven't seen something, don't worry. I'll just really quickly put it back to the insert, if I remember correctly. Yep, I did. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah. Alrighty, this goes in here. And also, yeah, you got cards here. Hidden here for the whole expansion, so the extra guardian encounters. And yeah, alright, now time for the Mounted Heroes, which is another miniature box, another quite big one. I'll eat a lot of stretch foil today. But this is, it's pretty awesome. I finally have it in the hands. It's really nice. Okay, so the art, first of all, love the art. It's very colorful. I think it's a little bit too optimistic for the Tainted Grail, but yeah, I guess so. On the back you got see all the signatures and all. Let's open it up. So again, how to put them in the insert. We have the sun-dropped version here. Again, I will just pick a few of them. Majority of them will be on the close-ups later. Just look at Nyam on the huge rat. Just love it. And then we got the... Oh Jesus, I forgot this guy's name. Okay. It's not mapped. Nazar. Yeah, sorry. Nazar. Okay. I remember it. Yeah, but this is like some majestic creature. Also we got, yeah, let's go with map now. And also, if you hear my pronunciation of like Nyam and all of that, it's like I have no idea how to pronounce it correctly. This Krzysztof, that should be, so don't use it as this is how it should be said, because I have zero idea. I'm just saying it pretty much at random. Maybe some from the old one, from the Fall of Avalon campaign. So we got the Druid, the Maggot. It's pretty nice. And the last one, let's go with some, maybe Dagon on the word bear or word bear looking thing with a huge weapon in here, looking pretty majestic, and also pretty dangerous to encounter. So yeah, so that's the mounted heroes, mounted characters. Let's put it, yeah, like this. Alright guys, and the last box, the stretch goal box, Age of Legends, and this one is really heavy. It's basically the heaviest out of it, but it has so much content. It's like additional, almost like an hour of, 100 hours of play. It's 2 huge campaigns, pretty big. I will just read you the components just to kind of give you the one. It's 8 cardboard characters, 8 high quality models, 130 new incredible locations, 660 other cards, over 600 cards, 400 plus pages of exciting story. So we got plus 400 pages, and we got 40 save sheets and 8 introductory letters and 1 pack donkey pack, which is the most important, obviously, the donkey pack. All right, let's open it up. Stretch goal box. Yeah, and probably a lot of people are getting heart attack watching me the way I open the boxes, because pretty disrespectful, I would say, but I have huge problems with the stretch goals. So yeah, my own copy will be, this copy will be still, the production will do all the testing and make sure that everything is correctly done, and all the quality tests, so I don't need to be that gentle with it. It's okay, 2 pack of save sheets for both campaigns, will be all the status and so forth. All the letters coming in. There is the band boards. I'll be not opening that, but those are the ones that you are adding to your existing archetype boards. And this is where we come to the meat. So again, double layer box. We got 2 of those pretty amazing campaigns. I'll just open it up. They are done in a way that they are safely stored in here, so they do not damage anything. Yeah, it should be all good. Again, stretch fall, opening, fail from my side. Okay. I'll just very quickly show you the number of pages of this one without hopefully spoilers or anything. As you can see, a lot of adventures waiting for you in here. Don't want to spoil anything, but as you can see, it's like 200 pages full of content and amazing adventures. And you know, all those 3 campaigns, once you will get into them, and here you have the last night campaign. And basically, once you will get all of those stories, they will all connect. Those are not 3 different stories. Like Red Death is a little bit different story, but all those 3 campaigns, they are connected, and you'll have a full pictures of everything that's happened in the Avalon, and it's pretty amazing story. So hopefully you will enjoy. You have the location for one campaign, another location for a second campaign. And also the way it is done, you have also the special box in here and the special storing place in here. The way it is done is the way that you'll be using the core box for like your save sheet solution. So it will all work. It's also explained in the book, so don't worry about that. Like a little glance at the miniatures, again some close-ups, but they are just looking amazing. Just as the first one, maybe a little bit better. I'm not sure which one I like more, but all those characters are looking like they're very characteristic. Like one thing that I really like about them is that when I look at them, I see story, a lot of like cool setting and story just from the model, and like they being evocative is pretty amazing. That's what I like about the whole thing. So you have the Pack Donkey pack, special cards. Oh, I haven't shown you the Pack Donkey pack. Well, obviously, my bad. Let's just go see him with a beautiful ribbon in the back. It's like, this guy is a heavy lifter. He'll make. This is the hero that we don't deserve, but we really need in Avalon. So we got a lot of extra, event cards and so forth. They are divided obviously in between the campaigns. Here we got some encounters divided as well. As you can see, there are like a lot of storage solutions so that you can divide the 2 campaigns in between. Again, some encounters and events. Here you have the special cards and some of the encounters also. They're kind of like mixed a little bit. And the small cards with an items. Okay, I can see that there are some spoilers on those, so I will be not showing you too much of those. But yeah, as you can see, like tons of cards, tons of story. There's like this little foam insert to make sure that everything will be good in here. And yeah, I hope that you guys will have a lot of fun with those campaigns. It was a lot of work. This is basically double the content of the core box in terms of the adventure, stories, cards, and everything. It's a lot, and you'll be busy by quite a lot, but I hope once you will finish it, it will be an amazing adventure that you will remember, and that it will be worth it. A lot of those stories will kind of stick with you. So yeah, those are the Tainted Grail second wave content. I hope that you guys are excited. Right now the containers are being picked up in China. We'll be starting shipping in about 4 to 6 weeks, probably 6 weeks. We'll see if the coronavirus will not be problematic for the shipping. But yeah, other than that, first of you also will be like probably in the middle of like the start of December, middle of December we'll start shipping, and then some of the packages will be shipped in the January. But generally, yeah, we're very excited for you guys to start playing all the extra stuff, and I hope that you'll have a lot of fun playing it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.